Hello and welcome to Shovel Knight Dig. My name is Brendon Bigley. Let's wake up over here. This is a new game by Yacht Club Games. It is another in the long line of Shovel Knight games, not related to the original or its many expansions that added many new stories, also unrelated to the card game that they released, also unrelated to Pocket Dungeon, which was a puzzle game that they released. This is a totally new and totally different thing. It also has a beautiful art style, I feel. I mean, look at... Oh, I like that you can see him look down. It's fun. I love this art style. It's got a very, like... Game Boy Advance aesthetic, but it almost feels like the Game Boy Advance 2, I would say. It's really pretty. The music's great. It's all just presented really, really well. You can see I'm jumping over this big hole. When I jump down there, you might get a sense of what kind of game this is. That's right, dear viewers. It's a roguelike, which, you know, because it is that, I had to check it out. Here's a town full of people just hanging out. I heard that the more gears you stuff into Drill Knight's gear capsules, the more goodies come out. Oh yeah, look at that. You can buy stuff with the money that you're accumulating. What's going on here? It's great. It's honestly, before I even jump down and start playing, oh, never mind, I just fell. It's one of the biggest surprises of the year for me. It's like easily one of the best games I played this year. I didn't even know it was coming, and yet here we are. I also do want to give a little bit of a heads up that I do currently have bronchitis, so that's why I sound like this, and I might have to mute myself every once in a while, just to cough, not directly into the microphone, so just a heads up there. So as you can see, Shovel Knight Dig involves a lot of the same actions that you know and love if you've played Shovel Knight in the past. Guy's head off. There we go. You're running around, you're running left and right, you're digging, you're doing this pogo move. What's interesting is that the pogo move is automatic. So as soon as you jump into the air, you start doing this pogo. Let's hit this secret and see what's through here. The whole idea with the down pogo is that when you are going down, if you can bounce off something, you will, and you won't stop until you land on like a solid unbounceable block like the one that I'm standing on right now, which adds a lot of strategy and a lot of chaos at times, depending on how many enemies are on the screen and depending on the environment, which is pretty wild. Anyway, you can see right here there's a little notch in this, which means more secrets. So obviously you're trying to collect money, but you're really just trying to make it to the end of, I guess, whatever this hole is, and honestly, I don't know what the answer to that is. Alright. Made it through that without taking any damage. Feel pretty good about that. Okay. Sometimes you just gotta be patient, but also, kind of like Spelunky, you can't be so patient that you just wait, because there is, like Spelunky, a ghost-adjacent enemy who will show up and try and kill you. Let's, oh god. Look at that. Whoop! Get that gear. Oh wait, look, there's also a notch up there. I wonder if I can hit that. How about this? Ooh, you love to see it. Alright. It's the first floor here. So you can see here, I'll talk to this. Dear traveler, a new relic awaits if you have a relic key. If not, visit Hoofman's for your reliquary needs. So I would have needed to have purchased the thing up at the top before I started this run to go down here, unfortunately. But I did collect 3 gears and open up this capsule, which means I can either refill my health, which I don't need, or I can get a mystery item, which I'm going to do. magnetizes gems to you, even through dirt. That sounds great. Alright, so at the end of every floor, you get to decide left or right. Obviously, our choice has been made for us this time. So right it is. Alright. Oh god, these things are brutal. Oh my god. Okay, let's grab this and try to not die. There we go. Oh, shit. Yeah, come on. No! Oh my god. Okay, so just to explain what just happened, I just got a great key. And then the key unlocked a door, and I fell past the door, and now I can't get back to it. Which is a bummer. Alright, let's grab this item. Oh, I want that key. Please, thank you. Oh, that was a fast one. So as you can see, I did not get all 3 gears, so I only got a little bit of money because I got 2 out of 3. Go down here, so be away. There we go. Further. Into the abyss. Oh shit. If you get hit, you drop whatever you're holding. So like right now I have this key. Oh my god. Taking a lot of damage, this is not good. Let's just try and survive. Oh, I did not survive. I totally missed that mouse. Okay. Well, that wasn't the best run, I'll say that much. So what happens when you lose a run is you drop a bunch of your money. Some of it gets carried over into banked gems, which you can spend up on the top floor, above everything, on things like relic keys, as we were talking about before, or even like permanent upgrades for the future, which is pretty cool. But also you can see there's this recover section, and these are 3 bags of money that will just like fly by during my next run, that I can maybe find, maybe not find, or like maybe get or maybe not get on my next run, and hypothetically recover some of those gems. I'm just gonna say dig again. So if you've listened to the show for a while, you know that I am a pretty big fan of roguelikes, like as a genre. I will say that it's been a little bit of like a blessing and a curse. Oh shit, I want to get that gem. It's been a little bit of a blessing and a curse to be a fan of roguelikes at the moment, because like there are so many of them, which is amazing, don't get me wrong. I mean, that's like amazing for the genre. But also there are so many of them that it's kind of hard to find which ones I like. I can't play them all. They're all, you know, taking different things from different aspects of the genre, and oh shit, what the fuck? Oh my god. Hang on. I'll get back to that tangent in a minute. Okay. Hey, we did it. Okay. That was a nightmare. Anyway, there's a lot of roguelikes out there. And, oh shit. I thought that wasn't gonna make it all the way over there. I can't play all of them, you know? And just because of the nature of the genre as well, like, whatever one you play and really enjoy, like, they're kind of built to just be played forever in some cases, you know, outside of the ones that just let you, like, finish and then stop, which is honestly a blessing sometimes. But that also means that, not only am I not getting to experience all of them, but, like, if they don't... Oh, shit. I'm just gonna bail on that gear. If one doesn't click for me, like, immediately, it means I just kind of have to bail, because, like, sometimes some of these games don't get good, or, like, don't feel the way you'd want them to, for, you know, many runs in. Excuse me. So, what it generally means is like you have to make a decision pretty early on in a new roguelike's life cycle where you need to decide like pretty quickly, like within a few runs, like do I like this enough to put the time in to get better and like hope that this turns into something more interesting, or every once in a while there are the ones that just like get really good immediately or like are just great from go. So I'm still trying to parse what the signs at the end of levels mean. I imagine this Scales of Justice probably means that it's harder than it would be normally. I'm gonna go this way because I don't know what this shovel down means, so maybe it just means like I'm just gonna be jumping a lot. Anyway, there are a couple games out there that I think feel great immediately. Like Spelunky, for example, like lives and dies by the fact that it just feels awesome from go. There's one of our bags of gems from last time. Yeah, so it seems like I'm just gonna be jumping this entire way down, which is honestly a little bit of a nightmare. But we'll see what we can do. So maybe I should stop talking for a minute so I can focus on what's going on here. Do 2 of these keys. So these are crystal keys, which specifically will break if I take any damage. Oh shit. No! Oh! There we go, I lost one of them. I'm gonna go down here. So this little signpost means that there's a mole that will give me help. Anyway, Spelunky is a game that like as soon as you start playing, you can kind of tell exactly what you're gonna get into, and the game's just gonna get harder, but like you're gonna be doing mostly the same stuff the whole time, which I kind of appreciate in that way. Look at that. You love to see it. Rogue Legacy, I feel like, is another one. Less so the second one, I would say, than the first one. But the second one starts off on a really good foot, I think. Hello. You wouldn't believe the merchandise I've got for you today. I want to have a look. Some rocks in the well become explosive. I don't know if that's good. Looks for secrets and points them out. This seems pretty good. Slash to spark the ground when you're at full health. I mean, that seems a little bit too specific. Oh, I don't even have enough money for this one. Oh, that's a bummer. I actually didn't want any of that stuff, which is interesting. I've actually never... Oh, shit. I've never had that experience before, where I'm like, no, thank you. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. That was a mess. I didn't know how I was going to get around that. All of that preamble aside, there are some roguelikes that I feel like you start them and it's just a question of like, do I actually want to put the time and effort in to learn this thing? Shovel Knight is one that as soon as I jumped down this well the first time, I immediately was like, I love this. This feels way better than I thought it was going to. Especially like, I didn't really know anything about this game going in. Like I had heard that Yacht Club Games was like making a new Shovel Knight thing, but I had no idea it was a roguelike, and I didn't know what that roguelike would be like. Oh, I needed an egg? How am I gonna have an egg at the beginning of a level? Oh shit. Anyway, and because of that, I mean, maybe, you know, a little bit of my ignorance, but it's just become one of the biggest surprises of the year for me because I really just can't stop playing it. I just am so floored by how good it is. And I don't even know if that's translating to video. Like, I don't know if watching it is like, oh yeah, this is sick. But I will say that playing it, it's like so clear that it is, from a gameplay perspective, the kind of thing that can like really go the distance. Okay. See, now we get an egg. You know what, I'm just gonna keep the egg actually. Well, what are the odds that I'm gonna find another nest? I don't know. I hope I can find a nest for you, dear viewer, because The first time I was able to hatch one of these eggs was like shocking. In the meantime, we can talk to this guy. Hello. With mushrooms, any food pairs well. What do we got? Filling health past max works towards increasing max health. That's interesting. Let's buy that. Oh no, I don't have enough. Shit. Well, in that case, I'll just refill one. I guess I could have gotten all these gems first. Maybe that was the move. Point being, I think this is a roguelike that really has a lot of confidence in its gameplay above all else. Like, it doesn't even need to include too many elements of... Let's see if I can grab that. Nice. Too many elements of randomness to stay fresh. You know, like there are some games I think out there that kind of rely on that idea of like you're gonna get a different interesting build every time, which is not bad. It's just a different kind of game, I think. Like Cult of the Lamb a little bit applies in that camp for me, where this guy, where if I start a run and I have a weapon I don't like at the beginning, like I just kind of don't care about that run anymore, you know, because the gameplay doesn't live or die, I think, by the actual act of like combat in dungeons, and the randomization of the dungeons doesn't feel, I would say, like super substantial. Like it kind of feels like I'm doing a similar thing every time. So where that game succeeds for me is more in like the cult management side of things. And if you've again listened to the show, you know how I feel about that side of it as well. Hold briefly stops your descent when swinging the shovel blade. You know, I don't think I want to spend all my money, actually. I think I want to save some and buy some stuff up top. Anyway, you know, a game like Spelunky doesn't change that much based on the stuff you're finding in dungeons. It's just gonna like help you, you know, as you're continuing to make your way through those levels. Like you get a jetpack and that's gonna change your run like pretty dramatically, but the jetpack isn't always gonna be the thing that like makes that run a winner. It can for some people, but you know what I mean. I don't think that I think the randomization of items and abilities can sometimes be used as the main ingredient instead of a spice for a roguelike. And that's where I kind of draw the line in terms of like what I consider I like. I'm a small shovel knight. Oh, look at this person. Hello. I'm over encumbered. I can barely walk. Would you care to take my spare equipment? Yeah, sure. Oh, another egg. I would actually rather have a key than an egg, but thank you. You can have your egg back. I think like as time has gone on, I've started to realize that a lot of my favorites in this space, you know, succeed on their base level combat more than anything else. There are obviously exceptions there. Hades is the biggest exception, I think. Binding of Isaac, another huge exception. Where in those games, I think the randomness really sometimes like is the reason. But I do think it's worth saying something that, like, you can beat Binding of Isaac or Hades without needing to pick up any boons or any items. Like, you could hypothetically just make it through if you really want to challenge yourself, which is really cool. I'm Tombola the Mola. My role is to mold the roll. Oh my god. Try and say this 5 times fast. Feast your eyes on the prizes. You get one spin, but every spin's a win. Shall we begin? 250. That's not bad. I'm gonna say yes. Increases your maximum health by 1. That sounds great. Thank you. Anyway, that was a very long way of saying that I really think that this game is incredible. Because like pretty much from go, like I've been doing all the same stuff in every run that I've done so far, and it hasn't gotten boring at all. It feels like a Spelunky, which I think is the highest praise I can give any roguelike. Ah, shit. Wait. No, I can't make that happen. Alright. So, like, right now, I'm kind of in a space where I don't really care how far I get. I just am trying to get better at the controls. Because at the end of the day, that's what this game cares about. Like, yes, you can get cool weapons and cool items and upgrades and stuff throughout your runs. That will help you, but I don't want that to be a crutch for me in play. Like, I want to actually... Oh, shit. Wow, that was really annoying. Let's go over here and see what this is. All right. Mouse. Let's see how to make this happen. All right. Let's grab this. I really didn't need those gems that badly. I don't like the way that this looks. There we go. Actually, wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Okay, jump. Let's just escape that. All right. Well, nice to be at the end of this with full health. That's pretty good. So makes this choice pretty easy. Phoenix Feather. Revive after death, but only once. That's sick. Alright, so we are at the first boss. I want to be clear, I have beaten this boss many times at this point. It's pretty much what happens exactly after that really messes me up. So let's give it a shot. Stop stepping, don't move a muscle, don't even breathe. Oh yeah, the impetus for this entire game is that somebody stole Shovel Knight's bag while he was taking a nap by his campfire. Alright. I actually really like... So the boss rooms change depending on... like per run. And anyway, I really like this room. This is actually a really helpful room for this fight in particular. Oh my god, I'm taking a lot of hits though. I'm still pretty confident. He doesn't have that much health. Oh, these spores coming from the ceiling kind of suck. There we go. Nice. So this is a thing that happens every once in a while when I beat a level, and I'm not quite sure what it means. So just use my spell, I think. See, sometimes Shield Knight shows up, and I don't know what that means either. He has no intention of returning my bag. That gemstone we had in there, the Hexcavators were stealing others just like it. What are they planning? Dark magic is at work here. I say we split up, sweep them both, and regroup further down. Let's get that bag back. Interesting. I'm going to go down this way, because this way I think is fun. It reminds me a little bit of Sonic the Hedgehog. So here we are in what is like the second world zone, whatever. As you can see, or as you were able to see there were two different paths that I could have taken. One of them was like a water one, and which is this one, and then there was the other one, which was more adjacent to like a, I think it's called the Smelt Works. If that's any indication, it's like a fire zone. What's going on here? Oh. Nice. Alright. I would love some health. Okay. I don't know why there was money raining out of the walls, but I'm into that. Seems like you already have quite some knowledge about that game. Yeah, I've been playing this a little bit. I mean, I started it yesterday. I mentioned this at the top of the stream, but I currently have bronchitis, which means that I've just been kind of hanging out and playing video games. And played a lot of this yesterday, and really enjoyed it. Oh, this is the dragon from Shovel Knight, like regular Shovel Knight. That's fun. What does this do? All right. Oh shit, we need Okay. Just get out of here. I saw that chest floating, but I'm kind of in survival mode at the moment. And this is exactly why. I have actually never made it this far in the game before. I want to go this way. And I'm glad that I used my crystal key because that was the most fragile item I had with me. So there are a bunch of different kinds of keys. There's the crystal key, which you just saw me use, that I have mentioned. It breaks if I take any damage. Look at this guy. This is fun. There's this metal key, which I also have at the moment, which just, oh shit, I will just drop if I take damage, but it doesn't break, which is good. There's also a wooden key, which is where it gets like really wild, and they especially give you a lot of them in the fire area, which obviously will burn, as you could expect, if it touches fire. And again, as you can expect, there's a lot of that in the fire area. I like this fish. It's really funny. Let's go over here. What is this? You're new. Select something to sacrifice. Provides safe traversal over spikes. I didn't even realize I had this. Oh my god, I still have this phoenix feather too. I mean, I'll get rid of this. That's fine by me. Wow, where does this take me? Oh, hello. My friend. I will absolutely give you money. Refills 2 health. Great. Wow, this rules, this area. These special dishes are packed with flair. Lose 1 max health instead of taking a fatal blow. Wow, that's really interesting. That's a really interesting item. Huh. Increases your maximum magic by 1 level, increases your maximum health by 1. I'm gonna pass because I'm gonna be honest. You know, I never like to think this way, but I'm just anticipating death coming soon, even though I'm pretty stacked at the moment. And with that in mind, I would rather conserve my money. I did not get any of the gears. All right, Secret Fountain 3. God, this music is so good. Whoa, whoa! Oh, see? Should have had my spike thingy. My spike shoes. Do I have to sacrifice the thing again? Yeah, not happening. Ooh, I almost jumped right on that even though. Okay. Oh shit. I'm taking a lot of damage. I'm not quite sure what was going on there, if I'm being totally honest. Really hoping for some health. These are always the ways that I die, just like really dumb things like that, like me just trying to not get killed by a slime. Okay, I'm just gonna avoid you. I don't need to fight. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Oh! Oh, feather! Okay. Oh, a new boss. I have not made it this far ever. Hello. Mole Knight. Ah, such maneuverability. The proper gear makes all the difference in water operations. So is that it? You and your band of ruffians are here to pillage ruins? Somebody's got to, or else these treasures will be lost forever. Water erodes everything, you know. Doesn't even have to be a slow process. Allow me to demonstrate a quick pressure wash. Ah, shit. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, shit, these sparks hurt me also? That sucks. Eee! Ooh, he is invincible. Okay. Ah, shit! Oh, it was so close. Yo, Retromation, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate that. I'm gonna go back to the surface. That's the furthest I've ever gotten, like, by far. That was fun. That was a good run. This little owl will always point in the direction of, like, where it thinks you should go, it seems like. There is a smelter that I can eventually get here. Who I've seen, I think, in the fire area. So maybe I should go find them. This seems like a good deck game. This does seem like a good deck game. I am playing this on the Switch, to be clear, because I just like the idea of docking it on the TV very easily, and I don't have a way of doing that with the deck yet. But I imagine games like this, when I eventually do build or acquire a way of just very easily docking my deck on my TV, I probably will start getting stuff like this on the deck eventually. I don't know, actually. The Switch is so good. I don't think I want this at the moment. Are you getting Persona 5 on Steam or Switch though? Absolutely Switch. Yeah. I mean, as long as it runs well, that's kind of my biggest concern. Oh, this is the person that gave us stuff earlier. This guy's great. They give you ways to just skip the entire first like mushroom zone and just get to the second zone if you want, which is pretty cool. But I have to talk to you. So Chester lets you unlock items that will sometimes just show up in runs forever, which is very similar to like Binding of Isaac. Perform 2 consecutive shovel drops again. Speed boost, resist fire damage. Relics have twice as many uses. That's interesting. Resist lightning damage. I'm interested in Dynamo Greaves, but I feel like they would like really mess with the tight balance of how the game plays. So this is helpful for the fire area, and this I guess is helpful for the water area because of those eels. I'm gonna get the, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start really trying to get into the fire area because I want to unlock the armor. Yeah, the thing about the deck versus the Switch that I keep coming back and forth on is just like, I do have a really hard time choosing at the moment. I mean, even in the past week, which games I want on what platform. Like, to be perfectly candid, there are a bunch of games, a bunch of roguelikes specifically that I'm planning on talking about on the show for next week's episode, and I got some of them on deck and some of them on Switch. With like really no discernible reason why I did one over the other, except for one of them, which was PC only because it's in early access. Like one of the ones I don't mind saying is Curse to Golf, which a lot of people have been talking about this year, and that was one I got on the Steam Deck because I assumed like because it's, you know, shit. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I just lost that key. It's a bummer. Because it's a golf game, I just kind of assumed, like, you know, whenever I have my deck and I'm using it to play games, it's usually like I'm gonna sit down for like at least an hour or so and like have a pretty dedicated gaming experience. Whereas the Switch, I'm sometimes like playing while I'm watching TV or something. But the deck, I really don't do that with. Is what I've found. Oh my god, a golf game felt suited for the deck. Something like this really did not. The other one that I've been playing is called 30XX, which is like a Mega Man roguelike. It's like Mega Man Zero turned into a roguelike specifically, which is pretty cool, but it's currently in early access, so not out on Switch yet, even though I think there was an earlier one called 20XX, which I think is on Switch, but I wanted the new one. Lets you play as like Zero and Mega Man X, essentially. Ninja and Ace, I think, are their names in that game, but I mean, it's pretty much X and Zero, which is pretty cool. Anyway, I got that as like a test to, oh, God, I didn't even see that bomb. Excuse me. So for like kind of twitchy roguelikes, I wanted that one as like a test to see how I felt about it, but I don't know, this game, when I first heard about it yesterday, just like I saw it, I got a notification. It's funny, I got a notification that this launched on Apple Arcade, which I was kind of surprised by, because I don't think I'd want to play this on Apple Arcade unless I was using my Backbone controller, and for it to launch on Apple Arcade. What? Hello. That was fun. Oh look, there's another secret over here. Oh my god. What if I can't get back up? What if I screw myself in that way? Uh-oh. I think I actually got myself stuck. Whoops. I'm just gonna do a quick restart, actually. That's a bummer. Frankly, I gravitate more towards deck when it's a game I feel like I'll hop into and out of more often. That's interesting. I've found, for me personally, the opposite to be true so far. I have like really dedicated gaming sessions with the Steam Deck at the moment. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening here? That was on me. I should have realized that I could also go left. And I could also go to the right. Yee! Okay, I only have 1 health. This is not looking good. Remember when I had that really good run before? I do want that gear. Oh, I thought I wasn't going to get it. Look at that. Oh, that was great. Totally by accident. That was a Spelunky death. It really was a Spelunky death before. An egg. God. Okay. Whoop. Whoa. Okay. Ooh, scary. So definitely gonna grab the health this time around. And let's go this way. Alright, 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 alright. Baby. So these, I think, mean that if you... Just get this guy out of the way. Nice! Look at that. Beautiful. This is one of my favorite things about this game, is being able to dig sideways like that. Oh shit, look at that. I'm going over there. What do we got? That doesn't really help me much. I had full health already, but I'll take it anyway. Why not? Never gonna be back here. Alright, I wanna get that gear. That's what takes precedence. Oh, there goes the egg. Man, I had that for a long time too. That was a bummer. Hello. Dig, 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 dig. Nice. Alright, 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 alright. I got the Dynamo Gauntlets. Those are the things I just bought. Oh, and also a secret over here. Thank you very much. And I had a key, so I could unlock that. I'm gonna get the item. Food will appear more often from foes and chests. You winning, son? Not quite yet, but I'm trying my best. I've been using my Steam Deck for work on my backlog, so I played Evil Within 2, Celeste, Blasphemous, 425, Super Reed Street. I haven't heard of that last one. Blasphemous is a game that I'm always considering picking up. I've heard really good stuff about it. I actually recently started Yacht Zero again on Steam Deck, which has been really cool. Let's go this way. God. Oh my God, scary, scary, scary. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Well, first of all, secret. Yes, 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 yes. So cool. All right. God, this game just feels amazing. Enemies. More secrets. It's pretty wild playing Yakuza 0 on the deck. It looks almost exactly the same as it does on my Xbox Series S, which, like, I know it's kind of an older game, so maybe that's obvious, but that's where I was playing it, and now playing it on the deck, I'm, like, just blown away by the deck again. Alright, let's win a prize. Absolutely. Never say no to this guy. That's what I've learned. Refills 4 health. I mean, again, I have full health. Come this way. Oop. Thank you. I really gotta get out of here. Thank God. I'm sitting here with the decked email and wondering if I should spend the money. It's a tough choice. Alright, here we are. We're back with this guy. Do I have an item? I do have an item. I don't know what this one does, actually. Oh! Lets me fly? Alright. Matt, we're gonna get back to your deck conundrum as soon as I'm done fighting this guy. Just let me hit him a whole lot, huh? All right. On getting the deck, I really think the deck isn't for as many people as I initially thought it was going to be for. While playing it, I think there's like a new niche that it's opening up. And I mean, you're in the space enough to know if those things are actually that important to you or not. Oh yeah, we're in the fire zone now. Welcome. What I will say is that I thought that it wasn't really going to be for me, and as it turns out, it very much is. But outside of that, I do think it's a tougher decision to make than most people would lead you to believe on the internet, based on what I've seen about it. But I like mine a lot, and I'm playing it a lot. Okay, I don't like the vibe of just knives flying through the air. I really hope there's health in here. Oh my God, there is. Okay, don't. Oh, okay. We're gonna do this first. Let's refill 2 health. And then also increase max health by 1, and that'll give us 4 health. And that's a good feeling. Alright, don't hit that, don't hit that. Yeah, I think waiting for the second Steam Deck is like not a bad idea. Yeah, I just think it's going to be like a much longer time before that happens, but even still, I think if that's your first inkling, because a lot of people, there are two different versions of that thought that you can have, and one of them is, should I get the Steam Deck or should I wait for the second one, which is like saying, you know, I need an iPhone now or should I wait for the next iPhone? But if you're like, my impulse is to wait for the second Steam Deck, then wait for the second Steam Deck. What does that mean? Oh, enemies is what that means. Ah, shit. Yeah! This really shouldn't have been that hard, but I sure did have a hard time with it. Okay, here we go. Get this gem at least. I would rather have this shovel than the thing that lets me fly, although it would let me get those gems right now. Ah, damn. Oh, God. It's hard to pay attention to all the stuff that's happening right now. Let's just get the fuck out of here. Oh, I died. Okay. Alright. I'm going back to the surface. I don't actually love playing on PC because I have to be at my desk. It's interesting. My setup that I use, especially for streaming, like right now, is like I'm sitting at my desk and I have my Switch plugged into my computer monitor. I actually enjoyed that a lot more than I thought I would. I always considered when I was putting this setup together that I would pretty much never play games like this unless I was streaming. And I have been playing a surprising amount of games like this ever since doing that. So again, this is all like super subjective, but with that in mind, it works for me, which is fun. The more Steam Deck revisions are released, feel Valve will drive themselves in a corner with their Steam Deck verification. Yeah, yeah. Their classification system is, I think, it's not a total whiff, to be clear. Hello, horseman. Tally ho, my good knight. Oh, another person doing that. Increased my magic. Thank you so much. It's a good starting point, I think. Their Steam Deck verified system thing that they're doing. But I just feel like what is considered verified versus playable. Oh shit, needs some work. Here. I've already taken 2 damage, which doesn't feel very good. Let's try and get this first. There we go. Nice. I do not have a key. Excuse me. This run is not going great, I will say. Did I get 3 things? Okay, I can heal myself at least. Full health. Let's go here. Still don't know what these signs really mean yet. I should just look them up, honestly. I'm trying to treat this as like a new roguelike that doesn't have any writing or information about it on the internet, which I know isn't true because that's just not how anything can exist anymore. Ooh, damn. Damn. I'm missing a lot of stuff that I want. Ugh. Bam. Oh my god. This is brutal. Let's just take it easy. Oh my god, I can't even take it easy. Let's get the hell out of here. That's where I'm at now. Just fucking leave. Oh wait, how do we get through here? You love to see it. Extra money, okay. Okay, buy bombs. Hello. Here's your maximum magic, refills health. Refilling, yeah, let's just get 1 health. It's fine. Not to plug my own stuff while doing my own stuff, but I wrote a piece for my site specifically about, oh, I do know what that sign means. I don't want to go down there. I wrote a piece for my site just about the Steam Deck and going over some stuff that I didn't quite get to go over in the podcast episode, which like maybe I'll get to go over in future ones, but excuse me. I'm hoping that eventually Valve somehow allows people to download graphics settings as presets alongside control scheme layouts. So right now they have this amazing feature which lets you download community gamepad layouts, so you can change the way your game controls based on like how the Steam Deck community has decided is like probably the best way. And it doesn't make a lot of sense to me yet, or at the moment, that you can't do the same thing with graphics outside of like, you'd need to like, I just think the logistics of that are a nightmare. That's kind of the big thing, is like the developers would maybe need to be involved or something. I don't really know, but it wouldn't be super easy to pull off, I think. But it feels like as soon as something like that is implemented, you suddenly get towards what I think Valve actually wants out of the Steam Deck. I'm gonna die. Which I see being them saying like, we're trying to make a device that lets people play PC games as easy as they play console games. And on the go, like with the same with all the same upsides as console gaming, which like they're pretty close to doing. I just think there's a lot more like there are a lot more caveats to that than they would have you believe. Not even Valve. I think they're being pretty upfront with what it is. But like whenever I read reviews of the Steam Deck online, I'm like, it isn't as easy as people make it seem. Defeated foes on a drop a bomb. See, that doesn't seem good either. I'm gonna get this lightning damage one. Didn't I get this already, or did I not? Oh no, I got the fire thing. I will buy this, why not? All right. Another run. Oh, God. That was scary. Oh, shit. That was really interesting, that room. I I need all of them. Just wanted some. Yeah, look, just to keep going in on that point. Oh my god. I just want this gear. To keep going in on that point, the controller scheme is a thing that Valve and the Steam Deck obviously have control over, right? They own, ooh shit, they own that entire process from toe to tip, right? Whereas they don't when you start getting into graphic settings. But I do think it's a little bit of a missed opportunity that when they say a thing is Steam Deck verified, there's like no inkling or no indication that you're gonna have to go in and tweak some stuff when you play a game. You know, like when it says playable, it also shows up with a list of like the caveats, like here are the things that you need to know about before you start playing. But if it's verified, it doesn't show up with anything like that. And sometimes games that are marked as verified also need that. And it's not a lot, to be clear. It's not like horrible, you know, but it is notable that like some of the, at least for me, some of the bigger games that I was excited about playing like have those kind of caveats. And for me, someone who like has been a computer person my whole life, it's like not that hard to wrap my head around. And I have also like owned a gaming PC in the past and like know what I'm doing on that front, but not everybody does. So when it says that Elden Ring is Steam Deck verified, but it like doesn't run so great when you first start playing it, and you have to like go to another website and find out why, it changes what verified means in your head. I'm gonna take a risk here. I'm gonna go with an item. Shovel Blade Flint. A spark extends the range of your Silver Slash. Oh, that's pretty cool. I know I keep looking at The Elder Scrolls Oblivion, but like Oblivion is another great example of that, where you start that game up for the first time, and what happens is like an old Windows launcher shows up and like makes you dial in a bunch of graphic settings before you can even start playing. Which like isn't that bad, but people are gonna ask themselves like, oh, what settings should I be using? Oh, uh-oh. Oh no, this is not as bad as it could have been. And then you start the game and it doesn't work, because you need to go in and download a bunch of community gamepad layouts. You know, I feel like that's like a shining example of just like where the opportunity lies, I think, for what verified means on the Steam Deck. Ooh, I'm just gonna get out of here. Yeah, I'm just done with this level. Eee! Oh, I don't know who you are though. Oh, well, broke the egg. Great. Better be worth it. Oh boy, I'm in way over my head, which is which way is the boss door again? That's it? You're just a nerd for bosses? We gotta heal up. Bingo. Man, thank God I got all the gears here. Hello. I do wish there was more boss dialogue. It was like my one gripe here with this game. 'Cause I fought this guy like a billion times, and he literally only has 2 things to decide, as it turns out. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Nice. Ooh, excuse me. Let's see, we're doing this thing again. It does give me more money, which is nice. But what does this mean, really? Okay, let's fight all these guys. Way worse. All right, hello. Down into the fire zone. Smelt works 1. Alright, so this means that this guy's here. Interesting. No secrets. Doesn't it look like there should be secrets here? Anyway, let's get some health. Ooh. Yeah, dude. Refills all health and grants 3 shields. Look at this fortified roast. Refills 3 health, also refills 3 health. Why would you want one over the other, I wonder? They're also the same price. Why are they 2 different items? I'm very curious about this, but I'm definitely gonna get the fortified roast. Alright. Dude, I didn't even know shields were an option. It's pretty cool. One of the cool things about this area is this stuff, this ash. I mean, it's cool, but it's also a nightmare. Another shop. Wow. Oh, God. Okay. I don't like that. Was there another one? Hello. Oh, God. Okay. That could have been worse. I did lose a bunch of my shields. What else you got? Refills 1 health. Yeah, that's fine. Oh! That was so dumb. I would really love to find the armor and not burn my key up like a fool. Oh my God. I'm sorry to get stressed out. The thing is, I don't even know. Oh, I didn't realize I was still digging. Oh my God. Hopefully get something out of it. Hello. Maybe this? Yes! Okay, don't die. Don't die. All you gotta do is not die. Okay, okay, okay. Who's over here? Where's this guy at? Where's this guy at? Oh no! Oh my God, oh my God. Yee! Oh my God. Yes! Yes! Hot day down here, isn't it? Some place to get yourself trapped. Not that I am or anything. Are you certain? There are people looking for you. Shouldn't you be tending Hoofman's shop? Maybe back at the campsite and I'll fix you up. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Honestly, this entire stream, that's kind of been like the thing I've been wanting to do the most. Even if I die right now, which I think I'm about to. Yep. Fine by me. Totally fine by me. Alright. Back to the surface. See, the owl's like, check it out, you got stuff to do. Oh, did I just kill the owl? This is interesting. Is there like a reason for this? Is there something I can do? Interesting. I'm gonna have to investigate that. Hello? Alright, so maybe I was trapped in there. Only a little bit though. Had a few armor upgrades. Since my templates were lost somewhere down in the well, keep an eye out for them. Interesting. Take less damage. Fewer gems appear, but more gems and accessories are kept after failing a battle. Interesting. Flashy, acrobatic, and useless. Armor template. Ask about the location of an armor template. Damp rock and wood around the exit. Oh, interesting. Oh, so cool. Well, I am just short of enough for this. Very interesting. Hey, I'm gonna wrap this up. This has been like a really productive stream. Thank you all for joining me. I should probably like lie down or something and rest and drink a lot of fluids. But thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for joining me here today. I hope you have a wonderful day whenever you're watching this, whether it be right now, live on twitch.tv, or later on youtube.com/intothecast. Thank you for doing so. Head over to intothecast.online. Goodbye. I love you all so much.